Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk about some of the awesome features found on Google Docs and why you might want to switch over from other word processing options. Google Docs is for anyone, from students of typing age to professionals in the workforce. Google Docs is a feature available to you on your Google account. If you don't have a Google account, it's easy to sign up. All you have to do is go to gmail.com and the option to sign up is right on the front page. Once you've created your account and logged in, you'll be on your mail page. Up at the top right, next to your account picture, there is a series of 9 dots. Click on those 9 dots and it will open a panel that displays all the features available to you as a Google account user. Find the green, yellow, and blue triangle labeled Drive and click on it. This is your storage system for your Google account. Underneath the Drive icon on the top left-hand side of the page is a button labeled New. Click on it and then pick the bar labeled Google Docs and select the arrow to blank document. Here you'll see a lot of features you'll find in a typical word processor. You've got your ability to change fonts, make headers, and my favorite feature, which is the outline. The outline is available when you click this button, usually labeled Normal Text, and choose Title or Heading 1, etc. Choosing this option makes those texts appear in the outline panel, and you can click around the document without needing to scroll up or down. One of the features that you can't do, at least compared to Microsoft Word, is section breaks. So if you say copy and paste text from another location into Google Docs, and you're not aware that there's a section break, you'll permanently have a big gap in your text. There's no way to go around that. But what is by far the most useful feature on this application that separates itself from other word processing programs is the ability to share your work with others and have them edit it in real time. Anyone who is working in a group that has to share a report or an assignment to work on will find this incredibly useful. To do this, you click on the blue icon labeled Share that is right next to your account picture. The background screen will grow gray and a pop-up will appear in the center of your screen asking you to enter in names and email address to share with. Type in the email address of the person you want to share with and hit Done. Now everyone you shared your document with can access it. They can edit it even at the same time as you do, add to it, and you can even open a chat menu by clicking on the gray bubble right next to the pink bubble of the person you shared with. In chat, you can freely communicate with your group members about your project, or about anything really, in real time and without needing to open another application. There is one more thing about sharing your documents that you might not have thought of. Everyone knows that you should back up your work on the regular. What if you forget to back up your work, or you've done a lot of work in between your backup dates and lose your work in between? A good solution of this problem is to utilize Google Docs' superior ability to share work with others in real time. Simply create another Google account and then share it with yourself. That way, whatever work you do will automatically be updated for your other account. If for whatever reason you lose that first Google account, you can just switch to your other account and everything that you've shared with will still be there. If you want a no-hassle, little-effort backup system, sharing 2 of your accounts is seriously the way to go. Finally, when you're done for the day, it's time to save your work. Luckily for Google Doc users, they don't have to worry about that. Google Docs automatically saves your work every few seconds. However, there are still some cool features that is related to Google Docs' saving ability. Click on the gray underlined text next to the Help button that usually has the last time the work was saved. From there, you can see on the right-hand panel that displays all the versions that has ever been done to this document. If you realize that you do want the changes that you made in a previous version, there will be a blue button at the top labeled Restore this version. So in Google Docs, you actually never lose your work ever, which is so useful for people like me who are constantly editing and changing what's in my documents. If you scroll down in the same saving page, you can see that all recent changes you've made is in green. You can even see the previous edits you have made, shown with crossed out green lines and the replacement words next to it. So that's all the useful things in Google Docs that are valid to anyone, student, professional, or creator, in our modern world of internet communication. If you are someone that needs to share their work or wants the ability to access their work on any device with the internet, then switching to Google Docs might be the right application for you.